And we got number 32 playing center for Minnesota. You know, the 14 points in the fourth quarter were tremendous. The way that the diversity of talents that Karl-Anthony Towns has, the pass to Jaden McDaniels charts.
Anthony Edwards able to get one to rattle in. That's a nice start for Ant, who really didn't see a drop last night's game.
Getting him off the move, too, and don't let the defense just stay set. Coming off staggered screens like that, it's a good action for him. Kevin Porter Jr. gets that to go. He's been playing the point guard position, an enigma a little bit, both in college and here at this level at the NBA.
He's part of the reason why they were okay with getting Victor Oladipo traded, as Karl-Anthony Towns drills to do going forward.
They're playing him at the one, and and he's been flourishing at the one too. So shot ready. Boy, that was fantastic.
Kelly Olynyk fires up at three, and how about this start for both teams? Nobody's missed a shot yet. Had 15 assists and 14 points last night, and he is able to get a bucket here.
Certainly was moving as he was trying to knock Ricky off. They're coming strong against Cat now, and what a pass. Did a great job. When you watch Cat Dave.
Porter dumps it underneath, and McDaniels with a block, then able to save the basketball.
So good.
Edwards gets it ahead to Rubio. Ricky will try the three, and the Timberwolves are 3 of 4 from downtown to start this game. Porter, and Porter's going to get a chance to go to the line.
He actually went off on them, and I didn't disagree with it as Anthony Edwards gets a nice lay-in. What a beautiful cut and feed by Rubio.
Wall. And the Timberwolves come up with yet another turnover. Towns for Beasley, and Beasley his first points since February.
Punch in his game has been evident, and it's also been evident here in Minnesota with Malik Beasley.
By the way, that graphic we showed you, Christian Wood would have been on it had he qualified. He missed too many games. With a rebound, the Rockets looking to go in front.
Rubio needs to either improve his angle to be able to pass it into Towns as Olynyk knocks down another shot here in the game, and all of a sudden he's just producing.
8-0 run now for Houston to go back in front. McDaniels able to not get it back to a 1-point game. John Wall, no. Anthony Edwards, yes.
He was running full speed, and Ant could have caught him.
Oh, how about J-Mac?
Wow, so smart.
Talk about speed right there. He turned on the Jets, and Towns gets a dunk as a result of it.
He was asked how he felt Jordan McLaughlin played, and he just was glowing about all the things that J-Mac did.
John Wall works his way inside.
Rookie, even more so.
Yeah, no doubt. Jaden McDaniels has really been found.
Wow.
A diamond in the rough. Meantime, they work it outside of McLemore. Ben McLemore, man, he had a heck of a game last night for Houston. 13-2 the run here, and the basketball taken away. Wilson gives it up. Oh, what a beautiful feed there by Wilson. Rockets did outshoot the Timberwolves in the game last night, and Porter pushes the advantage to 14.
Show it at this level, really. I mean, I think playing him at the one is important. Wow, there we go, JC.
4 seconds. Porter able to connect. Porter able to get a finish.
How about that body control.
Augustine blocked by Towns, but right into the hands of Wilson, and he's got a chance for an and one.
I don't know if it's like gone out of fashion, if it's not something that's a thing anymore in the NBA where people box out, but when you're down like this, you have to do all these little things, and this is how you get down like this, is when you don't do the fundamentals.
Augustine, no. Wilson able to work the offensive glass, and the second chance buck. Meantime, somebody needs to attack offensively for the Wolves. Anthony Edwards trying to answer that call. Ant connects on the 3 ball. That was a nice bounce pass on the entry by John Wall to set up Tate. Shot clock getting low. And it doesn't matter.
Ridiculous.
Sterling Brown able to get it to go.
Just not a lot of side-to-side ball movement, you know? I mean, the Wolves have not been making Houston work at all.
Olynyk underneath Porter, and the Houston Rockets right now running the Timberwolves out of their own gym. McDaniels hits a corner three.
The journey of 1,000 miles.
Rubio quickly up the court. Jalen Noel. And Jalen hits one to close out a quarter.
There you go.
Hallelujah. Third foul of the game on Towns. Porter rattles home a three. And the Rockets' lead now is 31.
Man, they just are packing the paint so much.
Wall for Porter.
How easy is it for Houston right now? It is sort of making an adjustment here so they can switch all this action.
Tate underneath.
But Malik gets rolled up and dropped off.
Rubio. Anthony Edwards. And Ant drills a triple.
You know what I'm saying. I'm saying at this point we're down 30.
Yep. And the Rockets continue to just pour it on here. Timberwolves last night came back from 19 down in the third quarter to win. And tonight, not going to happen if they keep missing shots, though.
Wow.
Wolves are
pretty good save there.
It really was. Rubio, no. Towns! Oh, yeah. Well, there's something to get excited about.
In that regard, Dave, in terms of the defensive rebounds, they're just not grabbing them.
Beasley, there you go. Malik finally able to hit a three.
They need to get over in that left corner.
Shot clock getting low. Cat spins, fires, and Cat finishes.
That was sick. The three-point shot, and then to back down DJ Wilson and just throw it off the glass so nonchalantly.
McLemore steps back and connects on a three. Towns will fire the triple and connect. Cat with his second three. He's got 21 in the game. Towns attacking, trying to pass it out. Wancho for the three. Wancho connects.
There you go, Wancho.
J-Mac got a hand on it. McLemore, no. Timberwolves get the basketball. McLaughlin for Noel. It's at 18. Scored on 10 of 11 possessions. Augustine. Tate rattles it home.
How about that shot? They do a good job.
Hernan Gomez and Wancho. It's back to an 18-point game. It's a 25-9 run by the Wolves. Augustine.
Too easy. Rockets have a game this year where they shot 54%.
Timberwolves cannot afford any empty trips.
No.
They get the miss, and then they give up the offensive board, and the dunk, and a chance for an and one.
How often have we seen Minnesota swing the basketball from side to side? And it's okay to even do it twice, Dave. There's no rule against it.
Shot clock down to 5. Augustine finds KJ Martin underneath.
It has, especially the anger issues, and John is an expert in substance abuse, and not that Kevin Porter Jr. has had any of that, but Lucas took care of me and was one of the guys that helped me sort of acclimate myself to the league. Helped me and picked me up when I was down. Former Timberwolves coach Don Zierden's son, Isaiah Zierden, who played at Benilde with my son.
Well, and Justin Patton, Jimmy, he throws down a dunk.
Yeah.
And I don't know if this is lip service that he said when he got here. Defensive shooting percentage, what they allowed the Rockets to do, especially in that first half.
Trade him?
No.
But he's going to go somewhere. He's going to go somewhere. DeMar DeRozan, another guy who's a veteran guy that can help somebody. So there's a lot of big names out there that people are talking about that might get traded. But that's the one thing about trade deadline. I've been in plenty of them as a player and as a coach and as an executive over the last 30 years. A lot of things don't happen. You hear all these rumors,
right?
But a lot of these trades don't happen. And then all of a sudden, you have this new thing called a buyout market, which I Now you gonna pay me to go home. Like you gonna pay me to leave.
You said the buyout. You said the buyout market.
Buyout market.
So what is it?
So
What
after
is
the
the
trade
buyout
deadline, it got what a buyout market is. The veteran guys who probably have like 1 year left on their deal, sort of like what happened with Blake Griffin. They didn't want him to play anymore, so they bought him out. He got, hey, they owed him $40 million. He agreed to take 30. They gave him $30 million. You're a free agent. Now you can go sign with any team you want to. So basically, you turn into an unrestricted free agent. That's usually what's going to happen with these guys with big contracts who are not part of the team's future after the trade deadline. If they can't trade them, they'll go into the team will buy them out.
So
hey, you got to give up some money.
What is the point of having a trade deadline then? For drama?
Yeah, drama.
Of course. I feel like the NBA is one of the most dramatic leagues ever. Yeah. I love it. I love it so much.
It's very dramatic. It's very dramatic.
Dramatic. Okay, speaking of drama, Dad. All right, this is the conversation. So me and my dad have been talking about this for the last few days because we were both in Atlanta together, and we were both watching a lot of basketball. And we've been having, I wouldn't even call them debates because me and my dad pretty much see eye to eye to a lot of things. But we were talking about our top 5 players in the league right now and the